Hey y'all, it's July 16th and it's around 7:20 or something. I don't know, but this is my fit. You've probably seen it before. Wearing tennis shoes, and my hair isn't that good, so that later on in the day I can take it out. But unfortunately, I did not have running today with my friend. But I am having to work out the Y. And I actually have, what's it called, work this morning. Today I was supposed to only work from 5 to 8, like my usual thing when I was younger. Last year, it used to be just me working 5 to 8, and that was what it was going to be today. But no, my manager asked me last night, she was like, do you want to work from 10 to 2 because someone called out? And I was like, I need the money. So I said yes. I've also been apartment shopping yesterday, and not shopping, but I was looking for apartments, and I found this good one that's like $600. And, if I count that for a phone bill, and car insurance, that's about $800, which pretty cheap, not gonna lie. And I mean, yeah, I eat a lot of food, but I work at a restaurant, so it's like I'm not gonna have to buy too much food, and I could just move easily some of the furniture that I have in my room to there, and slowly start doing things and saving and stuff. But hopefully in the next month or so, this is going to happen. I need to call them today. So that's why I'm going to go to the library so that I can figure stuff out in silence and not have to come back at the house and stuff like that. But yeah, so I've worked all day today. And last night, guys, check out my other video if you want to know the details, the deets. But the guy I told you about said he thought I was cute too. And as if that couldn't get any better, he's a redhead family. And apparently he's like part redhead, which I've never heard of that before. But like his brother's a redhead and his mom's a redhead. I'm like, oh my gosh. And so we called last night on the way home from work, and there was no awkwardness at all. Like when I tell you, like with other guys that I've called, like I've just felt this like where I had to like fake silliness. But with him, it just came naturally. I don't know if that's anything, but I'm just like, oh my goodness. And he's sweet and funny, just like me. People that we talked with yesterday about it, or like the day before that, and we're like, Grace, you guys are both like nerds and awkward in your own ways. And I was like, twins again. And so we'll see how this goes, because obviously things could change. God has better plans, and we're right now, but at least the door seems open. So I'm just going to keep taking step by step. That's all I can do. Just trusting God and giving it to him. But I mean, he thought I was cute too. And tomorrow, yeah, I love you tomorrow. Okay, anyways, but tomorrow, in all seriousness, we were going to go to this thing called Young Adults, which you've heard me say probably a million times. But it's this thing where young adults do a Bible study, but our leader's at the Passion Camp that everyone seems to be at. And so we need to find a second leader, because just because he's gone doesn't mean we can't do it, Hello? Okay. But, so I told him in advance that, like, hey, you could come to the Young Adults, but now it's not happening. So I told him, hey, would you like to go to downtown Bravo and maybe walk around, maybe read our Bibles together, maybe go to coffee house? Like, I don't know. What would you like to do? And he said he would be fine with that. So it's going to be awkward, because when I first saw him, I was his server, and we didn't really make that much eye contact. So to be actually standing and looking at each other, I'm hoping. But here's the funny thing. I'm more excited than I am nervous. Like with the other guys, it's been more nervous than excited. And yes, some of them I probably was excited, but like this one, I'm just like over the top excited. And, but only God knows the future. So I don't need to rush it like I do a lot. And, I hope this is an encouragement for you that, like, whether you found the guy or whether God has given you the guy or not, to still pray for this person, to take one day at a time, So just, and remember, because in marriage, I'm getting deep. In marriage, you're going to have to remember that you have to be equally yoked. And that's the same relationship with our Father in heaven, God. And so if you, like for God, we're supposed to be going to Him like a friend, telling Him what we ate, as weird as that sounds, telling Him everything. Like, kind of like, you know, how you gossip to your friends, like, tell Him everything. And you're always eager to talk to your friends. So you're always eager to talk to God. And that's the same relationship with the person or your spouse. It should be someone you're excited to be around, someone you're attracted to. Like, obviously, you shouldn't matter more about their attractiveness, but, like, that should be a good factor as well. And then also, you should want to talk to them, tell them everything. Don't feel like you have to change yourself. Obviously, there's some things I haven't told him yet, but hey, we literally just met 2 days ago, and so it's like, you know, after we hang out tomorrow, maybe I'll know if I should move on or not. But I mean, yeah. So yeah, I don't really know what else to say, but just keep pushing, keep going, and God will guide you. Just lean on Him, and He'll direct your paths. But God bless y'all. Bye.